right. Yeah, no, I remember. It's all coming back to me. Rimrims and adventure folk. Welcome to Rimworld. Yesterday, in this RPG-based adventure, I decided in my infinite wisdom to roll a dice, or I think 3 in the end. The consequences of which were, varied, but the big problem was we had a band of imp eco-terrorists, all of which were dedicated to chopping down every single tree on the map. I wouldn't normally consider that too much of a problem, except for the fact that every single power in this series has come from tree. So that wasn't very cash money of them. Don't you eat that bloody tree. I know what you will like. However, someone in the comments did suggest that if, say, for example, I'd have rolled only 1 more dice, maybe it would have rained. If only I'd have rolled that extra dice. And you know what? You make a great point, random commenter. Oh god, as our people die of infection. You'll be fine, Gunty. Walk it off. You're a necromancer. You pretty much can't die at this stage. I think we're going to roll all the dice. And who is more appropriate to do the stupidest idea possible than the stupidest man alive, Grognrson. I do like the theory in the comments right now that Grognor's actually the biggest brain person because everything he does is sensible in his own way. Like where he drank all that alcohol. In fact, I'm pretty sure, yeah, no, this is a bad plan. Grognr and his drunken stupid's going to roll all the dice. He drank all that alcohol to stop it catching fire. Maybe he is big brain. Oh, no. Oh, that's at the inn, isn't it? Oh, God. I guess you could say we're really in trouble. No lollygagging. Job, lock the door. I could set the dragon on them. Although I do feel like a fire-breathing dragon to stop people destroying trees is fairly circular. And by circular, obviously, I mean sick. Or be careful of that fire next to that inn. What the hell are you doing over there? I think they're trying to cast fire magic, but then they're stopping themselves because their friends are also right there. I think 2 dragons are probably enough to hold them down. Sorry, what else did we get going on there? We got some free pigs. Oh, well, that's good. That'll replace all those animals I lost. And then we also got, someone. Transport pod. A cave builder named Wang. Hello, Wang. How are you doing? Just have to hold on a second there, Wang. We're dealing with some more loggers. They know our secrets. They know the secret to all of our power. It's the trees. I don't know if the loggers can actually log the anima trees, but I'm certainly not gonna test it and find out. What's that you say, polar bear on Grognor's head, whispering him secrets? Roll more dice. Maybe if we roll the dice, the raiders will go away. Oh, what a good idea, polar bear on Grognor's head. You have no one to blame but yourself. You didn't have to drink 5 cocktails in a row, big man. Right, let's get these dice rolled. They're not going to roll themselves. Well, except for yesterday where they did roll themselves. These are dice of fortune, unlike the other ones that were dice of chaos. So in theory, this would just be some nice stuff rather than a mixed bag. Or it'll be nothing at all, which I didn't anticipate. What the? What happened to my tech print texture? Failed. Oh, there we go. Good as new, only 12 hours later. I made the mistake of closing the game while my internet was down, and that completely reset the mod list, because that's how it works when Steam goes offline. And then my internet didn't come back on until right now, 7 p.m. So for me, and probably for you as well now, I think this has been a slightly delayed adventure. Let's hit the ground running. No messing around today, no recapping. I just want to get some stuff. Tome of Archery. Or we can get a knife. No, I think we'll stick with the Tome of Archery to try and train our people up a little bit better. What is this? You want us to fight a golem in exchange for an iron armor statue. Sounds as if you might just be turning it into a... is that like taxidermy for golems? Sky Shard is easy. I'm going to send PSR Rainer and Exy for that one so that they have a chance of getting some skills for change. Wow, look at all these quests. I hope we're finally moving away from the 1-star quest. Now, the Infinity Gavel hasn't been working because all the quests are hack an ancient terminal. There are, of course, no ancient terminals on this planet, so now we have new quests to try and uncover where Grognor's placed his hammer. Oh, there's so much more. Yeah, no, we do want to take that. We absolutely have to take that Emerald Battle Axe. That's mine. What else have you got for me? Tome of Healing. 115 Mithril. Yeah, it's as strong as steel, but light as a feather. Wow. Or we take some very, very, very fancy armor. What does this one do? Just Centurion armor. So we've got higher sharp armor. Slightly better melee hit chance. Actually, isn't that terrible. Hypercharged Ordinator Boots of Possibility. Wow. Oh, it's more range cooldown. Oh, and there's also melee hit chance on that one too, so we give that to anybody. I think Rita has a good pair of boots, right? She does. Ooh, that's a good thing. A lot of people in the comments yesterday were saying that, or I suppose it'll probably be the day before at this point, were saying that you don't need to take the armor off. You can just use the mend power on people, and it will repair all their gear. So that's good to know. after I'd repaired already a shitload of gear. I think we take that and we give those boots and that armor to a melee character because both of them have melee bonuses. Forget about the mithril for the time being until we've got some more actual research dedicated to crafting armor. Elven recurve bow, legendary, that's fun. Tome of cooking. Oh, I like that. Or there is a golden chest. How can I say no to the golden chest? All right, fine. We'll smelt the persona knife down. Does that count as murder? Dragon statue for the inn. I'll take that one too. Oh god, there's so much to do again. Every time I feel like we've gotten over it, there's always so much more stuff. Bones. Bones. I feel like you don't get to open much treasure. Come in here and open all this treasure up. How are the dragons doing? Are we almost done with that? They're doing a pretty great job. I am a little concerned about the potential fire spread. Oh! Did you just use flee on a dragon? As in, like, the spell? That's impressive. Hey, get back over here. They seem to have knocked Toothless down and are just straight up killing him. Even though, oh god. I closed the health screen fast. Even though Toothless is knocked down, they're trying to kill it. What the hell? You can't do this. Okay, send in the clowns again. My god, these logging squads. Why do I keep rolling the dice? Why can't I just learn? I've never seen them do this before. They've knocked an animal down and they're still trying to kill it afterwards. It's like they've become really vindictive and vengeful. Oh, these mages. They keep sending the dragon away. Come back. Come back, come back. Save Toothless. Are they still... I've never seen them act like this. This is insane. Even while all their friends are on fire, even though they're heavily, heavily injured, they're still trying to kill the dragon. They just won't stop. Oh, the stockpile. Oh, the stockpile. No, 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 no. Please, let me go one series without the stockpile burning down. Please. No, it can't happen this series. It can't happen this series because we can't get raiders. There are no raiders in this planet. Sebastian, it's 260 degrees in the stockpile. How on a series where there are no raiders has the stockpile again burnt down? They are still going for the dragon. Oh my god, they're fleeing. Holy crap. I'll still carry on sending the caravan over so they can help patch things up. Wow. They hated that dragon. What was wrong with them? What was this? This were the Corsairs. I think the Corsairs might also have to be on the shit list. Oh, I feel like you misunderstand. You must have not got the memo. I said we're not going to let the stockpile... We're not going to let the stockpile burn down. No, that's not happening today. Oh. There's me trying to figure out why they were refusing to fight that fire. Turns out it's a torch lamp. That's the one thing meant to be on fire. Wait, what? What happened to Rita? She's tiny. She's like a regular person now. Oh, she lost gigantic. Oh, because I think the mod updated. Ah. I lose internet for one day and the whole world changes. Rita shrinks. Oh, no. Job is regular person sized as well. We'll fix that in a second. Tech prints become these strange futuristic discs. No! Oh my god, even with Rita telling you non-stop, you still died. To be fair, you had quite a lot of damage. Oh my god. I have never seen a faction so vindictive towards an animal before. Oh, we've got to avenge our own. I mean, look, Toothless was a sentient defender of this inn. This inn that was our home for weeks on end. We've got to avenge them. Show me these people who think they can turn up at my inn and kill my dragon. We've got the booty bundlers. We've got the treasure takers. We've got the loot lickers. That one's probably not as good, although it is a pun. And this was totally unplanned. But who would be the faction leader who was made an enemy for life? You're goddamn right. It's none other than... Give me a second. Grognrson. Can't believe this has happened. We got a mortal enemy. A driving point for this party other than getting treasure. It's to defeat Grognrson. I think we're ever going to see one of those again, are we? I think in all the times I've used the Dragon's Descent mod, I don't think I've ever tamed a true dragon before. We might have had it in the Jurassic Park series or whatever it was called. Oh no. And they almost burnt down my stockpile. Luckily we got away with that one because that really would have been taking L after L. Now speaking of taking L after L, Gunty, it's time to get you a major win, my friend, unless you die of an infection. Oh god, send Rita back. Wait. Could we resurrect the dragon? Sacrificing a natural finger? Oh. Wait, whoa. I've got to try it. I mean, I know you've got an infection. I was about to caravan the rest over, but if we just leave the caravan there, and instead we send Gunty with the elephant and then a whole bunch of medicine and food, not only can we resurrect the dragon, but I can do the thing that everybody in the comment section was screaming about yesterday. I can eat the corpses with Gunty. We've only got 4 here for now. There's a couple of people left to die. And then, of course, we can also eat all the corpses in this area as well. It's got a lot of people. And I think that was all... Every single one is like a permanent increase to... What? Phil's caravan. No! Phil! Okay, fine. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. Hey, you go rest for a second. Let's get Rooted to patch you up, and let's make sure you're fine. We'll leave the dragon corpse unattended. We can leave it there for a couple of days. It's not going to rot for a while yet. Hold on. Wait. Bones we were going to turn into the paladin, right? So we get some healing powers. Oh, we have a new ranger tree, too. I'll talk about that later. The paladin, can that increase... Triple 10 natural healing factor? Yeah, but I really want immunity, if that's even possible. Word of immunity. You know what? I think we could still do it because we've got 48. Yeah, we've got 48 grass here. Bones, get on here. What I'm worried about is that it might not give us enough time. Cyric. No. Gunty. Gunty needs to stay in bed. Everyone else come up here. I think Exy also had an infection. That's okay. We can still do it. I'm worried that the amount of time these rituals will take, we might not have enough time to make the Word of Immunity still worth doing. If you're at 99% infection spread rate, it does seem... No! My bloody elephants! Oh, this is going horribly wrong. Oh, it's stolen all of our meals! This is the worst day of my life. How is it all falling apart? The inn is like totally undefended too in the interim between us actually getting this dragon back. Here, drop inventory. Get all of that put back away. So it's 54% infection spread, but only 45% immunity, so we're not looking too good. 10 quality was 22%, so I have a feeling it might have been one of the crappy doctors that's done it. I've taken everybody else but Rita off of this. Hopefully Bones and Rita, sister squad, might be able to save Gunty's life. Ironic, isn't it, that the necromancer can save everybody but themselves? I immediately do it again. Bones, the paladin, no Exy, no Rita, no Gunty. You don't have to share a bed. You don't have to share a bed. It's not relevant. Oh, you're actually fine. You just have blood loss. Right, that's why you were on death's door. Ooh, royal architecture. Hello. Now, we want to... Did we get smithing? We actually didn't finish the smithing research, did we? No. So we're going to keep re-rolling. 560. We should get this done in no time. It unlocks like 3 or 4 different furnaces, along with actually the anvil. We get the Dunmerry Forge repair bench. That would be fantastic for Bones in hindsight, huh? There you go. I mean, all of it's going to be fantastic for Bones. She's the artificer. Who could have predicted rolling something called the Dice of Chaos would have caused this much chaos? Only if only they'd have written that in the dice description. The tree linking has been complete. Now, if my very fast maths was correct, we should have 24 anima grass. We do indeed, so we could do it again if we needed it. So, Paladin Bones, here we go. Artificer Paladin, I think, is a really fun combo. Again, she's kind of been the protector of the whole place anyway, so I like the metaphor. Word of immunity. And then you've got enough... what's the cast rate on that one? Let's have a look here. Oh, no. She needs more mana. Forget about your child. You forget about your child. No. Okay, fine. What do you mean putting Grognrson somewhere safe? It's in its crib. Grognr, feed your child. Put some damn work in here. Consuming simple meal. Okay, and then after that, please meditate. To eat the barn meals. Grognr has defied their orders. Oh, I hate him. You're actually gonna kill Gunty. By feeding your child, you are going to kill Gunty. Go. He's an idiot. He's not doing it maliciously, okay? He's just a complete idiot. He doesn't know what he's doing. He gets distracted very simply. Does that increase the food bar as it's being fed? No, it's only when it's complete. Oh, no, there we go. 50%. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, my God. How much bloody mana does this thing use up? Because she's got so many powers now, we can't hover over it, unfortunately, and see the tooltip anymore. So we've just got to wait until it lights up. I imagine it's going to be quite expensive, right? Because it is effectively saving someone's life. So Gunty is like actually going to die here. 74%, 60% immunity. We need this power. Oh, it's ready. It's ready. Go, 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 go. Now there was a power. It might have been the druid. Oh, what happened to my badges? Wah! Come away for 1 second and everything breaks. Okay, so I think it was your power, right? You could tie your life force to something. Maybe it was the druid instead. Rita, let's have a look here. Essence transfer, that's right. So when the animal dies, it will resurrect the person. I don't think there's any way we can use... Can we tie that to other people, or does it have to be on yourself? Use the life force of another nearby person into a colony animal. Oh, shit. Okay, Gunty, I'm going to tie your life force into this ocular originator. And that way, if you die, we can steal its life force. I mean, that's quite necromantic in a way. You need to go meditate then pretty much all day. And I'll have to manually focus on making sure immunity is that one, isn't it? You know what? I'm going to double check. This is life or death. Yeah, okay, you're good. Right. Hit you with one of these. God, I hope this is significant. Oh, it is significant. Look at the immunity gain rate. And then when Rita comes and tend you as well, you should be fine. Failing that, we'll use Rita's life exchange power. What? No. I looked away and I looked back and they flipped. How can that even happen? Oh, everything is fine. We're all friends here. So with 70% for essence transfer, you're going to be able to get enough mana before Gunty inevitably dies. So I think we should be okay. Let's get you back out here to tend them. They might be fine without it. I mean, look at how fast that immunity rate is increased now because of Bugsy. Oh, can we hit sorry, because of Bones. Can we hit you again? Presume they don't stack, but it couldn't hurt to try when Gunty's life is on the line. Bloody immortal necromancer who can summon armies of skeletons dying to one stinky leg. Oh, you're actually going to be okay. We might not need essence transfer. We should probably try and keep enough mana in, or maybe have Rita meditate for a few hours on end just in case of situations like this. Say, for example, we get someone who takes a massive amount of damage like Grognr. We can't possibly tend all of the wounds. We just tie their life force to a throwaway animal and have them resurrected. Holy crap, that power of Bones is like night and day. Oh my god, yeah, no problem at all. Amazing. Gunty, you can still walk, right? Because it hasn't even knocked you down that far. Let's go eat some corpses then. There's a celebration feast. This ability here, and apparently, oh, it's area of effect. Oh, you know what? Let's just pile up the bodies then. Haul for more down in one go. So in theory, this gives a buff to arcane load, 353 currently. Oh my god. Oh shit, Gunty, what's happening? Oh look, they all rot immediately. That's so cool. 353 up to 370. That is very cool. That is very cool. What is this one? Hang on. Oh, right, so those are from the weapon then. My lifespan has been expended by the bonded weapon. Got it, Psychic Bluster from the persona traits. Oh, that's cool that they apply to the brain directly. Oh my god, that's a good power. I mean, that was a lot of corpses, right? And it gave a not massive bonus, but it's basically for free. I'm going to get you meditating so we go tidy up the inn as well. It's a quick way to dispose of corpses too. We just got to tidy up all the horrible rot left behind. A bulk goods trader, please. Please tell me you're in the market to buy some of my bowls. Please buy my bowls. What? I'm losing my mind. I'm actually being gaslit here. Between this and my carbon monoxide detector constantly beeping, I've got a real headache. It was very silly. It was very silly. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Do you want to buy a bowl, though? Because, my god. Please! I'm drowning in bowls. Oh, and I've got to mention it while we're here, right? Before I fix this again. So Space Moth over on the workshop has made this absolutely incredible mod that shows if you own a tech print or not. When they're red, you haven't got any. When they're orange, you own some, but not enough to get the research project. And when they're green, you've got it all. So now, at a glance, we can see so easily if we need to buy some stuff. And it turns out, yeah, we do. I'm going to fix the icon first. Should we just bin this whole episode and try again? Look, now we can see what tech prints I've accidentally bought duplicates of. Is it even worth selling that for $6.95? No, I think we'll take the research benefit. You can have the hides, though, because I'm not really doing a huge amount with that. Oh, was that a thrombo? I hope that wasn't a thrombo. They will buy some silver chalices, but I think outside of that, I haven't really got anything to give them. They can have that marble column, because we're not going to do that. I want to take from you... I guess I'll take props so we can decorate, and I guess I'll take temperature control. Bone mold would be good. Oh, road building would be really, really good. And you can have a boatload of cloth too, because I seem to have accrued just about all of that. I want to send a caravan over with all these tech prints and all of these treaties and everything over to the research station so we can try and crack that out faster. Oh, there was a little chaos, but we'll get back to the quest as soon as possible, he said, lying as easily as he breathed. Take these treaties, get rid of them. Although the treaties on social will actually save for Phil, I suppose. All these technology blueprints I want to launch over there. And then the ancient scroll, I think that's about it. Oh, those actually affect research speed, don't they? While we're at it, any resources that we can use for crafting probably wouldn't go amiss as well. Maybe like the steel slag? That would be pretty good. Or one of them. We've got a whole other caravan that's turned up. I want the high elf equipment. I'll take the drama and comedy. Oh, that would come in handy for the channel. And I'll take some steel as well. That seems like an idea. Whoa, that's expensive. Holy shit. Oh god, that's expensive. Do you want to buy some bowls? No! What am I supposed to do with them all? Maybe we could smelt them down and turn them into armor. That would be quite good. Make a silver knight out of somebody. So Gunty has 2 more points to spend. Honestly, I think I'm going to go into magic stats and continue on that for a little while. Let's get him up to 500. Then we'll say when he hits 500, we'll move you into a multi-class of some description. Your... Oh, melee and archer is pretty terrible. I was going to say, oh, rogue? Necromancer rogue? Kind of a character in the dark. That could be all right. Seems like a weird combo, but you need to do some sort of direct damage. We can't rely on all those skeletons, especially if we're going to be horfing down these bodies. Well, if Phil wasn't able to convert people quickly before, he should be now. Level 14 to 15. Oh, but like basically level 16. We can almost convert someone else. Then I'm going to rename PS Irina and Exy all at once. We'll have a big renaming festival for them. But we might have to pick one or the other, I'm afraid. Because the Resurrect and the Corpse Consumption both use up a massive amount of mana. How long until you rot? Spawns in 1.4 day. What about the corpses? 21 hours. Okay. Well, look, let's do the corpses first, and then we can always put the dragon in the freezer. Just a little worried about dragging it close to that butcher block. Especially when things have a habit of unforbidding when you try and pick everything up. Be careful with that. I'm going to keep a very close eye on this ogre, man. Don't you eat that dragon. He's eaten a bunch of our pets before. You ever wonder what happened to those chocobo? Oh, it's going on the meat, right? That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, and then give me the dragon. Forbid. Okay, don't touch that. So Resurrect is 74%. Okay, I think trading a finger for a dragon is a pretty good deal. I'd do that in real life, so why wouldn't I do it in Rim? Let's go... Let's go eat some corpses. Horf some more down. So 477 currently. Up to 483. It's not massive, but it is pretty good. We've finally done it after all this time. We're like 15 episodes, and at long last, we can smith some armor. Round of applause. Okay, so let's drop Toothless. I'm going to carry it away so we don't accidentally resurrect a guinea pig. Oh, no, we can do it there. There's not any bodies under there. So resurrect on Toothless. Oh, I was going to accidentally resurrect hay grass as a normal growing plant. Cool. Supposed to be human-like. Did it say that in the spell description? Have I just built all this up for totally nothing? It does not. Kickstarting the body back to life. Maybe we should add a clause to that. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. All right, Jeb. It's your time. Butcher the dragon, I suppose. We might as well get something to display out of it. I'm pretty sure the true dragons do drop a horn. I think if we craft the horn, you know, carve it, send it back to the castle, put it on display, and we'll give it the title of hero or something like that. You know, the dragon that died defending the inn. Oh, hang on. You can actually craft it into stuff. The dragon crown. Oh. Do we need more than one horn, though? That would be cool. Horn lance, dragon sword, dragon crown, horn lance. Okay, so it's 3 things we could potentially craft into. We could make a sword out of it and put it on display. I'm going to leave Rita there just to try and help keep the food production at the inn back on track, because it's absolutely awful. I keep having to send food caravans over there from the castle. Let's send you back with anything that would go into the vault, like those dice of fortune are a good call. Let's send the dragon horn and the dragon scale back too, and let's do something nice with it. Let's put a memoriam up to our enormous dragon friend. Oh, Phil the Godfather is playing games with little Grognrson. Oh, he's so responsible. It's a good job someone in this bloody castle is. Played finger puppets with Grognrson. Oh, this is the nicest. This is the most wholesome thing that could have possibly happened today. Monkey see, monkey do. No more monkey series. My heart can't take it. Did we get any true dragon leather out of that? Leather. True dragon. Oh, maybe I should have used a butcher's table in hindsight. Not that we've already got room for it right now, nor do we have a builder at this particular colony, but that might have been a better idea to get some materials. Oh my god, look at the meat that we got. Holy crap. This elephant has just robbed me. Why would you do this? Oh my god, and now we can't retame the bloody thing. Ah! Please don't let it roam away. That's years of technology we've accrued. Well, at least the very bare minimum of things I want to accomplish today. I want to get the research and the buildings and the smithing and everything in place so that tomorrow we can start crafting some specialized gear for our people. I think we've done a pretty good job of deciding only on quest rewards, right? Especially when you consider Rita and she's got that really good specialized set of gear that all synergizes pretty well. But I do think it's time to craft some of our own stuff. We've accrued quite a lot of resources. It's about time we put it to good use and actually make Bones the artificer she's supposed to be. How are you looking? 18.95 intellectual. Oh my god. Some of the elven gear I've seen popping up, like on the workshop and in this, on the research pages, looks absolutely nuts. And I would love to get Gunty some other gear more than just another set of kind of black-colored arcane armor. And this should get you up to 20 intellectual. I'd be very surprised if it doesn't. Boom. There you go, all the way to the top. Now, in theory, if we apply these, because we've got a load of research, Tile research has been boosted 20%. Oh, shit. Oh, arcane weapons has been boosted by 20%. So we could just use all of these very rapidly. Oh my god, look at it all. Oh my god. I mean, we could. They're all dice of fortune, so in theory, this won't be quite as dangerous as the many, many logging bands we've had turn up. They just don't do anything. Maybe the problem is rolling them in bulk? Oh. If you roll them in bulk, they don't work. Well, actually, I want to send Rita back then to go tame these Thrumbra. Well, at least we got something out of the final dice. I'm massively pleased about it, given that I think I rolled 6 over the past 2 episodes. I think Rita goes back to the castle, and then from the castle, we've got to send Bones. It's time to start crafting some stuff. We'll send Bones and a little Grognrson. I think I need to reset all of the rock constructs because they haven't been cleaning at all. I mean, this place is an absolute dump. Put down a couple of new ones and they just immediately started cleaning. So I wonder if where she left the map, it maybe had some impact on that. Oh, good, lumber. That's nice. Now we can finally build lumber walls. Oh, Thrumbos for the whole squad. Thrumbos for the whole team. We'll give one to Sirik, Scooty, and Gunty next, I suppose. And bonk. There we go. One more. And then hopefully they'll put it on 3-day cooldown for the conversion ritual. I think that should work as effectively. Marriage is on. Wait, that'll be Scooty and Pierce? Oh, it is. Hey, did I give them a double bedroom or did I totally forget again? You know what? That's on me. Oh, no, they've stolen Sirik's bedroom. Wow, you like to make this complicated, don't you? You know what? Let's give you this bedroom back. Hang on. Problem with caravanning out non-stop is the beds are constantly going under flux. I have to keep reorganizing all the bloody bedrooms. Right, so that's Gunty's room. I don't understand why. Oh, right, because you're at the inn, so that one's been unassigned. This one's Sirik's room. Go, Sebastian. More. To think I was going to get rid of this person when they turned up. Holy crap. Why are there so many Thrumbos? Wait, there are bloody loads on the map. There's 3 wild ones. Oh, and then a bunch of wolves. Hello. Well, I think there's only one thing for it, isn't there? Get him, Grognr. Kill them all. No, I said get him, Grognr. Kill them all. Well, I was kind of hoping it would get the whole wolf pack, otherwise this is going to take a while. Oh my god, I think I just closed it off amid a bunch of wolf revenge. I think that was new lovers. Oh my god, it was. Sirik and Irina. The whole squad. It's saving me so many bedrooms. This is great. No, we can't have any more babies happen, though. We're going to have to make that illegal because it's going to be impossible to manage. I mean, this is lovely. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad everybody's getting along, clearly. Yes! He's finally grown! Grognrson became a child. Oh my god, we finally freed Bones. And that couldn't have been any more perfect timing, given that tomorrow I want to set up so that we can do all of the crafting with the one and only Bones. This is so good. Now old enough to do the following: basic hauling, cleaning, rearming, refueling, loading, mortuary, deliver, and more importantly, feeding themselves. Hello. Baby Grognrson is... Well, now that you mention it, maybe I will enslave Baby Grognrson. No, you will remain a colonist. Welcome. Wow. And I did add in... Oh my god, you look like... you look like Fabio. Definitely inherited the Grognr hair. I like that a lot. So, wait. Oh... My god, I thought you'd started as a mage, but no, it's growth tier and learning. I was about to say on the subject of that I have installed that extra learning mod that lots and lots of people have suggested, so that they're not entirely useless, which does seem to be the trend with colony-born children. I've had Geob working in the background on refining all the stuff down, so we can finally get around to crafting some things. The only thing I think is that we might not have... We do! We just have enough steel, 113. To be fair, we could have pulled some over from the other maps, so it wouldn't have been a big deal. There we go. And now with this fueled smithy, the world's our oyster. Can we build one of these? Oh my god, there's 100 more steel. My god. We do need to finish off the research for that, but then we could eventually just craft ourselves, right? Wow. Whoa, look at that. Blackguard helmet. Blackguard, not blackguard. Cold One Knight helmet. Oh my god, I've got to give the Cold One helmet to Exy, huh? Oh my god, Dread Spear. Look at this stuff. This is cool. Marathi armor, Marathi crown. Those look incredible. Those look amazing. I might give those to Pierce because it's got kind of that horrifying knight feel to it that I think Pierce really is becoming. We've got a sorcerer's crown that gives magical aptitude. Well, that couldn't have been any more perfect. Accidental mod integration there. Witch elf crown gives social impact. Oh, there's so much to see. You know, we'll talk about this tomorrow because there's just going to be so much for Bones to do. And I think our people are going to look, mark my words, they're going to look amazing after tomorrow. And you know the worst part? Not a single bloody quest completed. But even though there was the chaos, we did completely rebuild the farms, completely rebuild the animal pens, tame a bunch more Thrumbo with still a bunch more left to go. Look at this. We've completed a lot of the outside wall of the castle in granite too. It's going to take a very, very long time. We're going to have to keep scrounging up bricks, taking apart other structures to put this together. It's going to look amazing when it's done. And I won't have to worry so much about everything burning down. Of course, on the subject of that, we've rebuilt the inn. Everything is clean and tidy and running as intended. You know, I think we've got... bronze working, thank you. I think we've got a lot of beer going along, so it actually feels like a proper working inn. It's been today's been very much a kind of maintenance episode, for better or worse. But I think between that and, oh my god, how could I forget the enormous amount of research that we've done? I'm happy with it. And now we're going into thermobaths so that we can build a little... Actually, is there a geothermal steam? Oh, is there not one on the map? No. No, I can't even put down a hot spring on my inn. Oh. Well, they can have one at the castle. I suppose that's good enough. I'm happy with it. I think this has been great development. And then tomorrow, we throw together some armor sets. Oh, or should I say later today, given the time that this episode will finally be uploaded at. I think it might be a midnight Rimworld special. Thank you to MacDaddy, A-Box, Jester, Jamplague, Five Cats, Mako, Chax, Guts, Bobism, Iarba, Pooza McPoosington, El Zilcho, Nuanced Fart, David Gertman, Zulu, Ryan Duffy, Creepy Uncle Dave, Chagaski, Biv, John Stoddard, Flight Gamer, iDoge, Hobo Billy Joel, Emoja, and Warseeker 9,994 for their support over at the executive producers over on Patreon. Thank you for being there. I do plan on starting an Elder King series, as I've been teasing since basically the new year, very soon. I just got a lot of stuff that very suddenly come up in my real life. I put a video on it if you're curious over on Patreon. You can go watch that if you're interested in why the schedule's been a bit of a mess, but that'll be coming soon. I think I might also have an extra little episode on something that I said I would play again coming soon as well, with this full series coming after the Elder King series. Look, I'm months behind, okay? It's fine. Everything will work out in the end. Thank you as well, of course, to Hammy, Drydle, Bell Abrams, Linus L, Sandy Who Is, James Coombe, Flex Bowls, Sheepy, Kitsune Edit Stuff, Lost in Spess, Botto Eat X, Femboy, Gremlin, SpongeBob Monster, Emily, Lawrence B, Ethan Downing, Mike F, Larminus, Fred, Sarah Doctor Into House, Pokey Rocks, Blaze, Ancans, Half Decent, John the Rock Cena, Decrepit, Cucumber, November, Melvin Gronendal, Brennick Root, Matthew Ryan, and Thorn Midwinter. See you later. Thanks for being here.